Inspiration for Teachers podcast, bringing you dynamic and inspirational educator interviews. Our fascinating guests share their professional challenges and creative resolutions for success. Discover their workable strategies, ideas, and resources to reach your educational goals. And now your host, Kelly Long.
Hello and welcome to Inspiration for Teachers. I'm Kelly Long, founder and host, and I'd like to thank you for joining me on this first episode and take a moment to explain why this podcast is useful for you. I am a teacher, and I'm all too aware of the challenges faced by teachers, schools, colleges and universities to do more, give more, and be superhuman in some cases. But what I have found through building relationships with teachers in schools up and down the country and through online media is that something very special is happening behind closed doors. And that is the amazing work and initiatives teachers and educators undertake to support pupil learning on a daily basis. All too often, we don't hear about these initiatives because we're all extremely busy doing our best for our pupils. But what if we could open the door and take a peek inside another teacher's classroom? Would we find educational utopia? Maybe. But I guarantee what you would find is inspiration, a new approach, strategy, or solution to some of the problems you have been wrangling with. And wouldn't it be fantastic if you could capture that spark of inspiration, or take that workable, tried and tested strategy and implement it into your own educational sphere? I believe that vision is possible, and that our teaching knowledge is truly incredible and extremely powerful to others in our field. And that is the reason why I created Inspiration for Teachers, to bring you dynamic and inspirational educator interviews so that we can all learn from our guests' professional challenges and their creative resolutions for success. And it's all delivered to you in a blend of fun, conversational and practical guest interviews here on the podcast. Each week on Inspiration for Teachers, a new guest joins me on the show to share their inspiring educational challenges. Together, we journey through a specific challenge that they have encountered and successfully overcome in order to give you, the listener, the ideas, resources and strategies to have maximum impact in your teaching environment, school or educational sphere. The questions on the show have been crafted with you, the educator, in mind, so that you can gain maximum benefit from listening to each episode of Inspiration for Teachers. The Inspiration Round. Allows my guests to share their top tips and resources, which all listeners can access via the website at www.inspirationforteachers.com. We cover all aspects of teaching and education, but the aim of the show is to channel positivity and above all share knowledge, build relationships and be supportive. If you want to be a part of the Inspiration for Teachers community, please subscribe to our podcast. And if you loved it, I'd appreciate it if you could share it with your teaching community and or leave a review. I am so excited to introduce our first ever guest on the next episode of Inspiration for Teachers, and I look forward to embarking on this journey with you.
Thank you for joining us today on Inspiration for Teachers. For more resources, tips and advice, visit our website, inspirationforteachers.com. If you enjoyed today's episode, we would love to connect with you. Just click like on our Facebook page at facebook.com/inspirationforteachers.